and breed and breed, have millions and millions of babies, and eat them all, by maybe 5%. Now when the babies start to kind of take a little decline in numbers, there's not many children left, they stop eating their kids, which kind of makes sense to me really. Come into the shallow areas, and they start to feed on the char. And that's why at the minute, they obviously haven't got many babies left, because there's absolutely loads and loads and loads of these ferox all over the place here. Now you can see it better on that one than you can on these. So, you know, there's a lot of them around. Obviously they haven't got very many babies at the minute, they're coming in to eat the char. Now the char will set them off into a breeding cycle, and then in about another week, we won't see any ferox, we won't see any char, they'll all be gone, they'll all be back out in the deep areas, and there will be a few char swimming around. And slowly over the next month, they'll start to get together into shoals again. We'll start to see big shoals of fish, and then in about a month or 6 weeks, they'll all be gone again, like that, because the ferox will come back in and mop them up again. So that's what's going on below us at the minute, around about 25 metres down. Now it is pitch black, 25 metres, they can't see a thing. Now the char like that, they've got very big sensitive eyes apparently, they don't like daylight at all. So during the night time, when we come out in the dark, we see these shoals moving from here right up to the surface of the water. We know
now approaching us from
feeding.
right outside here, folks, we have the large rockfall known as the Horseshoe Screen. Now this, according to local legend, was formed by one of the monsters trying to get out of Loch Ness. This side here in this case.
Now if it knows where or how deep we are, and if you overlay that with some information on where we are, so we take it from our GPS on board, and over a period of time, the computer builds up a database of positions and depths. Every half a second it's scanning. At the minute we've done the map, so it's already made. Now basically this is showing you a picture of the loch without any water in. So this is the basin of the loch itself. The only thing that's going to be living on this, or any live action, is a little red line. Now the red line is our sonar beam. Right at the very top of it, there's a little square dot. That'll be us. I'll move the camera in a minute, we'll get in a little bit closer so you can see where we are. So that's where we are, right at the top of that red line. And just so you know where the two link up, the bottom of the red line is where the crosshair on this one goes, where the crosshair is. It's there somewhere, not finding it. There you go. So where the crosshair is the bottom of this red line. Alright, now because it's a virtual image, we can put the camera anywhere we want. So we've just moved it in front of the boat now, and it's looking back from where we came. So we've come wandering along this cliff here. We came out of Fort Augustus, which is about here somewhere. So on the cliff. So again, this is us here, the little square at the top of the line. There is another line at the top, and that'll be the surface level, or the level of the surface. So you can see really straight away just how sheer these cliffs are. They're very steep. You know, and you can imagine them being carved out by glaciation. These huge, massive mountains of glaciers kind of screaming up and down the loch, and just rubbing these absolutely, you know, flat kind of cliffs. They've got a very flat bottom bit. And you've got other things as well. You can see these lines here.